Hey Drew, Rob Franek here, very proud Drew alum and equally proud trustee member. Friends, my longtime big boy job as editor-in-chief at the Prince Review obliges me to shoot lots of video content for YouTube and other platforms. Hence, I travel even in these COVID times with an assortment of floodlights and easy on the eye backdrops for shooting segments aplenty. A long-winded soliloquy to relay that you'll be seeing my mug not just now, but for lots more segments over the next year and beyond for both updates as well as for asks. So first on my list, I come to you with deeply good news to report. We have a brand new interim president, Tom Schwartz. He's awesome. He's a genuinely fabulous leader, and I'm convinced he should anchor his own set of fireside chats. He's a master orator and already contagious with energy about Drew, our future, our cumulative vision of growth, and the part that we all play in that glorious result. But it doesn't stop there. Today's Drew students will graduate academically skilled, networked, and experienced. Simply put, Drew students are the ones to watch. And friends, 5 years ago, I was asked to be Drew's commencement speaker, and while I was deeply flattered for that opportunity, I was also deeply and importantly scared right down to my twinkle toes for that talk. But here's the thing, I literally talk for a living to whomever will listen. But I was nervous because I was playing to you, my hometown crowd. I didn't want to screw up and be less than in your eyes. But then I remembered that I didn't need to fret quite so much. You were my friends, my dear pals, new folks and longtime companions. And although there were different faces out there in the back of Meade Hall than those familiar to me 25 years prior, they were all still delightfully the same. We were all still proudly Drew, shouting that distinction, that badge, that fearlessness, that confidence, as Drew grads have for 150 plus years. Drew, you're awesome. I'm still one of your biggest fans, and true confession, I think about Drew every day. That might seem hyperbolic or put on or made up, but it is as real now as it ever was, and I wouldn't want it any other way. The fact is, my feelings for Drew never dried up. The well is still pumping. I am sloppy with love for Drew, and I suspect that you are too. And if you are indeed too, then friends, we need you to hear this. We need your help. We need Drew grads as big and as bright as we can get them to be active participants in our advancement campaigns this year and moving on. Friends, this is the lifeblood not only for the continued health of Drew itself, but for direct help where Drew needs it the most as a benefit to our fabulous students. If you've given in the past, friends, thank you. We need your help again. If you haven't given in the past, friends, we need your help now more than ever before. Newest Drew grads, we need your help. Drew students who graduated before me, we need your help. Folks, it is a mathematical certainty that I would not be here talking into this camera and getting to do the many deeply fulfilling things that I get to do for work if it wasn't for you, if it wasn't for Drew. Daily, I am grateful for the Renaissance education that I received from Drew, but I am equally grateful that I learned what it is to have a true sense of other. I learned that. I learned it well. I learned it from Drew. I learned it from you. Our current Drew students are as bright, as fabulous, as brimming with potential as all of us were as students and now as grads. They need you. Drew needs you. I need you. Folks, please give. Thank you.